Well, a happy Friday. The Seahawks got off to a slow start, committed 3 turnovers, fell to San Francisco 36-24 last night. Try as they might, Seattle just couldn't get the running game going. Found themselves at a 16-zip hole before a field goal just before the break, gave them something positive in the first half. Coach Mike McDonald says it's certainly disappointing in the outcome.
Yeah, look, it stings. It stings to have lost 3 in a row. To lose against your division rival at home in prime time, such a great environment. Guys fought their tails off down to the last minute, but we're not playing well enough to beat the team we need to be. So the message to the team is we have the people in the building, our players, our coaches, to become a really good football team. And right now we're coming up short.
Tyler Lockett was asked if the fact Seattle's played 3 games in 11 days was a factor in their 3rd straight loss last night.
For us, I mean, everybody's beat up, everybody's hurting. You know, obviously it's something that's new to me. I haven't done that before. I played Sunday, Thursday, not Monday, Sunday, Thursday. And a lot of people might think that extra day is nothing, but for us, that extra day is everything because you never know how we're feeling after.
San Francisco takes over the top spots in the NFC West with a win. Arizona plays Green Bay on Sunday, while the Rams have a bye. Big Night Football center stage on NCWLIFE Channel again tonight. It is the Eastmont Wildcats and the Eisenhower Cadets. Homecoming for the Wildcats. Eastmont 4-1 after a 42-24 win over Wenatchee last Saturday. Coach Jay Foster says the game against the 1-4 Cadets will be won or lost up front.
The difference in winning this game, I think we have to control the ball on offense. We have to contain their quarterback. That's still the nature of the beast. I mean, we always on defense, we always try to find out what makes them click, who's their guy. You know, and you got to take away what they like to do and force them into something they don't like to do. Sure. And on offense, it's the other way around. You have to impose your will and be able to do what we do. I mean, we threw the ball a handful of times last week and they hurt, which is good, you know, for us. That's the way it has to be in our offense. But the bottom line is if we don't run the ball for 300 yards, and we don't protect it, we're in trouble. And so as long as we control the line of scrimmage, I think on both sides of the ball, we'll be fine.
Sophomore quarterback Peyton Zielinski is looking forward to the homecoming matchup and post another Big 9 win.
We just want to control the line of scrimmage, you know, limit mistakes. I think that's a big thing for us, make them commit mistakes. So just win it up front, I think that's a big thing for us. What
do you like to do when you have any spare time? Do you have any free time?
Not really. I mean, I watch film, so I had.
It's not free time, Peyton.
I like to fish a lot. That's one thing. Fish.
Okay.
I try to golf. I'm not too great at it, but
right.
I try to golf.
So fishing, like what kind?
We go. Me and my dad. My dad's a part-time guide here in town, so we go Chinook fishing down on the river. Go up to banks, go walleye fishing, all that stuff. Due
to our candidate interview is airing after the news at 6 o'clock, folks watching TV won't be able to see our pregame show. You want to see that, and it's scintillating stuff. Go to our Facebook page. We'll have that stream starting at 6:30. Wenatchee will be on the road tonight at West Valley at 7 o'clock. Coach Taylor Mitchell hoping the Panthers take their lessons from last week and last season into the road trip in the Yakima Valley.
I think it's going to be a competitive game. It was a competitive game last year. Came away with a win down there. We're making the trip again this year. They've been scoring a lot of points this year, a lot of high-scoring games. When I think about their Davis game just a week ago, both teams scored over 40 points. So offensively, I think it's, again, taking care of the football, eliminating turnovers, and defensively stringing some stops together. And it's definitely a game that we can win.
Senior wide receiver Ben Cook's coming off a huge game against Eastmont, says he feels confident going into tonight's game against the Rams.
So far this season, it's been a rough couple weeks, but heading into West Valley, they're definitely not as good as some of the other teams we played. But still, you got to keep the high hopes up, and you know, you can't expect them to be worse or better than you. You just got to go in, play your best football, and hopefully we get a win.
You guys got to feel battle tested, aren't you? I mean.
Oh yeah. Going against Mount Si, going against teams from Idaho, Eastmont. I mean, we're definitely resilient. Yeah, we've encountered a lot of different play types and different teams and different strengths and weaknesses. But each and every week we get back at it. So.
Cook wanted to be sure a message gets out to his family about how much they mean to him.
Just I love you guys. I mean, you're the reason. that I wake up in the morning. You're the reason I keep doing my best each and every day. And you've been supporting me this whole time. And I love you. Can't wait to see where the future takes us. Yeah, it don't matter win or loss. I always have a smile on my face when I see my family, and it's an amazing feeling.
Wenatchee kicks off at West Valley at 7 o'clock. Davis is hosting Sunnyside. Moses Lake, non-league game at home against Post Falls. I'm Eric Granstrom. We'll see you at football tonight or on Monday.